What does an American look like?
Us.
Yeah.
Us.
I feel like it's human nature just to group people up. You know, obviously we're different because we have different skin tones or different body sizes, but I feel like it's human nature just to basically, you know, do that.
If you say we don't have a label and you say we are united, you know, we're just America, then it's easy to say we don't have these problems because overall, you know, we're a proud nation.
Having these labels is what's bringing the conversation to the table. Like, I could be in the same room as someone who is racist against Arabs, but if we never talk about it, I'm sure we'd get along great, but we'd never get rid of those issues. And as soon as that label is put on the table, I mean, like, who knows what will happen.
So I just did, because I'm in school right now, right? And so I'm in my 4th year of this school. And so there was an exercise of which the teacher, she had us, like, I would take your hand and they would say, what color is he? So I don't identify you as Asian or whatever, right? I just see what your color is. And I had a hard time letting go of the fact that I'm black, right? So if you were to take my hand, what color do you see?
Brown.
But I identify myself as black, right? So it's something about holding on to the identity for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but it's like this, I don't want to let it go because obviously it gives me something.
It's worthy of celebration to say, yes, we are all human beings, but we're all different too. So my husband is black. If I didn't see his color, I would be completely erasing his experience as a black man in America. He has a different experience because of people's perceptions of his color.
Like, you should see color. It's how you see color that's the problem. It's how you stereotype the labels that's the issue.
Until you've been followed in a store, until you've been body shamed, until you've been pulled over randomly at an airport, until you've been asked, so where are you from? Like, where are you really from?
It's a scary conversation to have. And the minute we start labeling these things is the minute we can have the conversation. And if I don't label it, then I don't need to have the conversation.
You know, I would like to get to a point in my lifetime, or maybe my nephew's lifetime, where we can look at everybody and go, awesome, you're Arab, cool, you're black, awesome, you're a woman and you're white, you're Asian, sweet. We're all one.
Right.
But until we get there, I'm proud to wear my label of being, you know, a Chicana, a Latina.
Like, the word diversity to me should be changed to complexity.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
That's
so
we're
good.
just so complex, no matter what the race, the culture. I want to, like, speak for myself and say, I'm a black female who's 37, who has an eating disorder, who is also an actor, who is in a relationship, who doesn't have any children. It's complex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's complex.
And that could change from morning to
And
after
that
lunch.
can change all throughout the day.
There's something appealing about the hunger for curiosity.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something, and I think that's why storytelling is so great.
It's the nature.
Yeah.
It's simply the nature.
Yeah. So if we get curious about each other and don't, like, stick in our bubble, I think that actually can save the world. I think that because that is where you get to the unifying things. That's how if you dig deep and you realize, oh, someone who has been criticized their whole life for what they look like, all of a sudden I remember the places where I've been criticized and I go, oh, that we have common ground there. Like, so in a sense we are all the same, but it's through the differences where you get there.